4 teams here of 3 players, some of the best players in the world here at Gamescom are going to be playing for you. And as we see, we're on board with Toby. He's playing for Team Envious as a guest player here. Toby, actually one of the better European players out of the UK. He's playing as a guest player with Team Envious, who's also lined up with Twiz and Karma. And so those guys early on, they're going for the combat axe off the break to take the lead. Didn't quite hit any of those, but I think a couple of them had 2 combat axes lined up. They're trying to put on a show for you all, so you can't knock that. But now Toby is going to have to rely on his M8A1 assault rifle. Looks like he has the select fire attachment and the reflex sight attached to the M8A1 right now. He can actually switch that with the select fire attachment. And right now he's in burst mode, so he's going to be shooting a 4-round burst. And now it looks like he's swapped over to the MSMC. So I think Toby actually had a wild card that allowed him to use 2 primary weapons. And now he's going to quickly cut back over. He gets taken out right there. So let's take a look at our factions here. We see that Envious is playing as the FBI faction. We'll go ahead and hover over and introduce our players. You have Merc, Big Timer, and Ray of Optic Gaming. They're playing as the FBI faction, or excuse me, they're playing as the SEALs faction. Then you have Prophecy from the UK, Gunshi, Shane, Swanee, playing as the SDC faction. Now Envious again as the FBI faction here. And now you have the Vivacious Ladies. This is a female team out of Germany. You have Kitty Cat, Minnie, and Ruby rounding it out for us here. So now as we see, Envious has taken the lead with 10 kills on the board. We'll jump on board with Twiz. And why don't we listen in to Team Envious and see how they're communicating right now.
Merc sniping in above the bar or whatever.
Shocked in the middle. You got him. All right, we're up by 2. Let's try and maintain it. Up by 1. Let's try and get a kill.
Twiz just went down, but we did hear him have quite a bit of banter right there with his teammates. So looks like Twiz still doing pretty well here. We'll take a look at the scoreboard. He is now 8-4. He is the high scorer in the game at the moment, followed up by Karma, his teammate. But it looks like Optic Gaming has now managed to tie it up. Prophecy in 3rd place with 13 kills. And the Vivacious Ladies are hanging in here quite well, actually, with 11 kills. So still a very close game, anybody's game at the moment, as we're in with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Twiz spawning back in now. Let's see where he's located here on the overhead map. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use this feature. This is something that's new here. We actually have in Concaster mode a way to change the map icon colors. So that's something I'll let you all take a look here in multi-team. Traditionally, you have red and green triangles. We'll just go ahead and swap that over here. And now we can designate between our teams as we see Twiz spawning back in now. And we'll take a look here at Twiz as he comes back through. And it looks like Twiz is going to go ahead and throw out a couple more of those combat axes. I haven't seen him connect yet. It looks like he's going to pull out that secondary now, see if he can pick up this kill. Looks like there's another team right behind trying to pick up that kill as well. So Twiz getting that kill robbed by one of our other teams. Why don't we hop on board with another player here. We'll go ahead and jump on board with Optic. Rambo is on a 3-kill streak, and we just jinxed him. That always happens. Ray goes down. So Optic Ray rocking the MSMC. That's a submachine gun. And it looks like he's going to be powering through the middle of the map right here. Was trying to get a reload right there, but he got taken out by Gunshi of Team Prophecy. As we take a look at the scoreboard, we see that Optic Gaming has now taken the lead by 2 kills. Followed up by Team Envious and Prophecy in 3rd. 1 minute and 50 seconds left to go. If you're just tuning in, this is multi-team team deathmatch live from Cologne, Germany at Gamescom 2012. An amazing place and such an amazing event. I'm having a great time out here. Let's see here. We're on board with Ray still. And it looks like Envious has now taken the lead, powered by kill streaks from Toby and Karma. We'll jump on board with Karma, who still has that kill streak going, and he's about to get an RCXD on that score streak meter, but he gets taken out, and that was going to be crucial that RCXD could have picked somebody up at the last moment here in this game. Yesterday we saw some really tight matches in multi-team, and now Optic has tied the lead once again. And we see Karma off spawn again. He's nowhere near the action at the moment, so we'll swap on board with Toby. So Toby picking up a kill right there to help Envious keep this lead. 4 kills is now the lead for Team Envious. 45 seconds left to go as Toby gets taken out. We'll swap on board over here. We're on board with Twiz as they try to maintain this lead. The M8A1 is the weapon of choice right now for Twiz as he runs into 3 players, takes out 1, and gets smoked from the side. Gunshi picking up a huge 3-piece in the kill feed right now. Prophecy now passing up Optic Gaming, and they're only a couple kills off. We're on board with Prophecy now. Gunshi is on a tear. He certainly wants this. 20 seconds left to go. Can he pick up 1 there? Yes, he does with the R870. Prophecy making a case. 15 seconds left now. They're only down by 1. Now Gunshi ties it up. Clutch play by Gunshi now. Envious takes the lead by 2 now. So Envious trying to close it out. Gunshi trying to pick up the kills. Prophecy ties the game, and Gunshi wins it. No, it's a tie. Envious and Prophecy pick up 1 kill in the last split second. What an epic game that was. Gunshi just went on a massive tear for his team, but Envious managed to hold on at the very last second, and they end in a draw 47-47 here from Cologne, Germany. What a game.